Okay, Roshan, so we're going to be working on today. If you can remind us.
Yeah, so we are going to work on the right turn on the major road and then roundabouts.
Right, okay. So let's
Yeah.
take it one after the other then. So
Yep.
the first one you say we're going to be working on the right turns. What sort of right turns are we talking about? Is that major to minor or minor to major?
Minor to major.
Minor to major.
Yeah.
Okay. How about the major to minor? Are you okay with that?
Uh, yeah, but yeah, we can try that as well.
Okay.
Yeah.
So when you say minor to major, we're talking about the one you're turning from the giveaway
Mm-hmm.
to join the major road, where you have to wait and check sometimes if it's safe to join the main road. Yeah.
Yeah.
And the major to minor is the one where you're going to have to stop at your point of turn if it's not safe because it's an oncoming vehicle.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So we'll kick off with the major to minor.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so with major to minor, then on a scale of 1 to 10, 10 being the highest, very best, and 1 being the worst, where would you say you are?
I will say somewhere between 5 to 6.
5 to 6.
Yeah.
Okay. Is that the same with the minor to major?
Same.
Right, okay. So at the end of today's lesson then, where do you think we should be objectively?
One level up.
1 level up.
Yeah.
Okay. So we're looking at 7?
Yeah.
Yeah, on both. Awesome.
Yeah, up to 7. I will say.
Up to 7.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, we can work with that. Now then, in terms of contribution from me then, we're gonna go through the routine one after the other. You tell me which aspect of this routine you want me to be part of.
Okay.
So can you remind us what routine we follow when we're doing junctions?
I guess guided one, where you were guiding me. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm talking about the routines, like, we use POM for moving off. So which one do we use for if you're gonna turn left or right at a junction?
Yeah, means we need to check the mirror.
Yeah.
Yeah, position. Yeah, signal.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So we go for mirror. Do you need any help on mirror?
No.
Signal.
No.
Positioning.
Yes, positioning.
Okay.
Yes. Yeah.
So what sort of contribution do you need from me on position? Do you want me to guide you or do you want me to prompt you?
Yeah, guide me.
Guide you on position. That's fine for a start. Okay. And then what about the speed?
Yeah, speed I can.
You can handle the speed on both major to minor to major.
I guess so.
What about looking and deciding whether or not it's safe to go?
Yeah, maybe guide on that as well.
Guide on that as well. So when we're saying we're gonna finish up at 7, so in those areas like position and deciding or looking to see if it's safe to go, if we say we're gonna leave it at 7 at the end of today, that sounds like we're gonna be around, let's say, between front and independent by the time we finish today. Does that sound like a plan?
Yeah.
Good stuff. Also, anytime that I think, there's something you need to take care of in the form of hazard on the road, I will try and prompt you to kind of use your brake or steering to avoid the hazard. But if the push comes to shove, I might need to use a brake on my side or assist you with the steering.
Yeah, sure.
Does that sound like a plan? Yeah, you okay with that?
Yes.
Fantastic. Okay. When you're ready and when it's safe, I would like you to set off, please.
Okay, sure. Okay, so let's check. Check. Yeah, there is no one, so we can move on.
Have you checked your blind spot on the right? Yeah, cool.
Yeah. So,
Can you remind us why it's important to check your blind spot on the right?
Yeah, sometimes some pedestrian or the motorcyclist, they may come.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, that's for checking your mirror there. Please move it up.
So it's 20.
Yeah, indeed. Okay, so then we're gonna go around the bend. The bend is to the right next.
Yep.
Okay, and at the end of this road, we'll be turning left, please.
Left.
Okay. So next off, we're going to be taking the next right turn, which is just before the zebra crossing ahead. Would you say that's a minor to major or major to minor?
Yeah. So this is a major road.
Yeah.
So from major to minor, I guess.
Turn it right, please.
Yeah.
Okay. In terms of positioning, like here, we need to go past the hash marking first.
Yeah.
And then check your mirror again before you go into that filter box. You need to go in there, very further. Nice, and then if you need to creep forward a little bit more towards your point of turn.
Yeah.
Remember about the point of turn then?
Yeah, middle of the lane.
Yeah, with the mirror, yeah?
Yes.
Aligning the mirror with the middle of the lane.
Yes, yeah. It's a position now.
Okay, is it safe to go, would you say?
It's safe.
Good.
Yeah, thank you. That was a good one.
You're very welcome. What would you say the speed limit of this road is?
I didn't see any change, so I guess it's 30 still.
Okay, how do you know it's 30? Is that because the previous road is 30 as well?
Yeah.
Oh, fantastic. Absolutely right. Right, at the end of this road, we'll be turning right.
Okay.
End of the road. Let's take that off. At the very end.
Very end, okay.
Yes, please. Okay, how do we position right then?
Yeah, so we need to be at give way over here. We need to see it's not safe ahead. Little bit more.
Yeah. Okay.
No. Turning left.
Would you say it's safe now?
No.
No.
Because there are some vehicles are coming. No. This one as well we can't make it. Left, but
So how are you judging if it's safe to join or not?
there should not be any coming vehicle, so
Okay, we're gonna come back to the details of that later.
okay, sure.
So you can pay more attention.
Yeah.
Do you think there's a decent gap on the left?
Yeah, but that car is there.
Thank you very much. Yeah.
But that car is there now.
What would you say after this van?
Yeah.
Is there any corresponding gap on the right? Would you say?
No.
No. Thank you.
Not it.
You're right.
Yeah. Maybe now.
What about the car behind?
Okay. Yeah.
So close as well.
Yeah. That.
After this, would you say it's safe?
Yes. Now it's safe.
Okay, I agree with you. Yeah. Shall we?
Yep. Yeah. Still speed limit is 30.
Bit towards me. Be too close to that van then. we're gonna take the next road on the left, please.
Left.
Yeah.
It's 20 now.
Yeah, indeed. Okay, so we'll be taking the next road on the right.
Okay.
That one
That
there
one.
coming up.
Yeah.
Yeah. How do we position right again?
So yeah, we need to see this one.
We need to move closer to the
Close,
center
yeah,
line. Yeah.
Center line.
And the point of turn, is it safe at the point of turn, would you say?
Yeah.
Okay, shall we?
Yeah. It's safe to
Thank
go.
you. When you say it's safe to, we're going to go around the bend here. When you say it's safe to turn at the point of turn, can you talk me through what you've considered before you decide that it's safe?
There is no any vehicle or pedestrian that may cause a hazard. Yeah, to us.
So there's no oncoming vehicle then?
Yeah.
What about the road you're turning into? Did you check that it's safe to turn into that road as well?
Yeah. I checked that one.
Yeah.
Yep.
Good stuff. And end of this road, we're going to turn left.
Left. Okay, sure. Okay, so mirror, signal, then yeah. So there is no sign, so it's 20.
You're correct. We're going to take the next road on the right.
Right? Okay.
There's after these park cars.
Okay.
So there's a gap in between them after this minivan.
Yeah.
So we're going to imagine where the center line will normally be and imagine what the center line of the new road. Well done. Is this safe to go?
Yeah.
Is it safe?
Yeah.
Good. End of this road will be turning right.
Right. Okay, sure.
So when do we put the signal on?
Yeah.
So positioning is a bit tricky, yeah. Just making sure that you're staying clear of the parked vehicle.
Yeah. And
keeping to the left side of the center line as much as possible.
So
Okay.
Yeah, it's safe.
Thank you.
And speed limit is 30.
Thank you. We're gonna take the next road on the right, please.
Okay, sure.
This one coming up.
This one?
So in terms of your speed, are you happy with it?
Yeah.
What are we working on now?
Yeah, that's
Point of turn, yeah.
It's not safe.
We say safe after this right car.
Yeah,
Shall we?
Yep.
Very good.
It's 20 now.
Indeed. We're gonna take the next road on the right again.
This one?
Yes, please.
Yep.
Would you say it's gonna be safe at the point of turn?
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, shall we pull up on the left here, please? Thank you. Now, okay, right. After a few rounds of the right turns then from minor to major or major to minor,
Yep.
how do you feel about it?
Yeah, it's good. It's good.
Okay, so we're just gonna go through those steps one after the other then. You did say before that you didn't need any input or any help from me whatsoever on mirrors. And I can confirm that yes, you're okay dealing with that by yourself. The signal is exactly the same.
Okay.
But can you remind us, however, how far should you be away from the junction when you put in the signal for a right turn?
Yeah, so means considerable distance, and in between, so if we are turning to right, then in between there should not be the another right to avoid the confusion.
Yeah, that's a good point. So assuming there is no right turn before the right turn that you want, so roughly how many car lengths away should you be from the junction when you put in the signal on?
I guess 2 to 3 car.
Not quite.
Okay.
8 car length.
8 car length.
Yeah, for a right turn you need more time.
Okay.
Because if you're gonna turn right after you put the signal on, what do you do after you put the signal on again? When you do mirror, signal, what's next?
Position.
Position.
Yeah.
So position means you're gonna have to move somewhat to the right. So imagine someone is overtaking you. So you need more time to check to make sure that there's no one overtaking before you put the signal on, before you indeed then adjust the position right. That's why there's more car length.
Yeah. Okay.
I suppose the left turn is usually 6 car lengths, so you need more time with the right turns.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay.
Yep.
Good stuff. Now with the positioning, I did kind of guide or prompt you during one of those turns. A couple of them, I should say. Do you think you still need any prompt from me on position or guide?
Maybe observe. I will say now I get an idea. Hopefully not, but I will still say yes.
So should we try and see if you can do it by yourself?
Okay, sure.
And if you do need any prompts or any input from me whatsoever, I would set in at the appropriate time.
Okay.
Does that sound like a plan?
Yeah, exactly.
Now you said the speed, you're okay with the speed to determine what speed,
Yes.
and I can confirm that that seems to be okay as well. Now your decision, which is the last one, looking to check if it's safe to join. Are you happy to do that by yourself as well, or do you still need me to be part of it?
I will say same with the positioning, means I will try with my own individual.
Okay.
And if you find something, then please guide me on that.
No problem. Okay, that sounds like a plan. So when you're ready and when you say would like you to drive on again.
Okay, sure.
We're going to go around the bend, please.
Yeah.
End of this show, we'll be turning left.
Left. Okay.
We'll take the next road on the right,
Okay.
which is just after the white and black van.
Yeah. It's middle. Safe to
Okay,
go.
well done. The positioning was good. You walk well with your point of turn, and the decision to go was equally good as well. So well done. Turn it right at the end of the road, please.
Okay. So yeah.
Okay. We're gonna take the next road on the right.
Okay. It's 20.
Okay, that was equally a good turn. Well done.
Thank you.
Next road on the right, please.
Sure.
Well done, that was a good turn as well.
Yeah. Can we?
We're just gonna go around the bend.
What
And
happened?
then we're gonna pull up on the left somewhere.
Yeah.
I'll tell you what we do. We'll carry on for now.
Yeah.
It's getting busy on this road.
Yeah.
We'll find someone else. We can turn left here and then we'll pull up on that road.
Yeah.
Okay. Past this
Yeah.
car vehicle and then we're gonna pull up on the left. No, down the road. We don't want to be doing double parking.
Yeah.
Right, okay, so we can pull up somewhere here.
Yeah. It's,
Okay, so go on. You have a question for me?
yeah. I guess that person gives a horn. So means did I make any mistake over there?
Where did you think the horn came from?
When I was taking a right turn.
And was it from the front or from the back?
Yeah, back.
Yeah, you're after the right. Okay. So I believe the person behind you was not happy with the pace at which you're making the turn.
Okay. Mm.
Okay. Well, we shouldn't be too worried about that
Okay.
because whatever we do here,
Mm-hmm.
we're making sure that we're working towards or achieving the test standard.
Mm-hmm.
The question is, or we should be asking ourselves is, did you do that turn at a test standard? I would say you would have passed because you didn't stop.
Yeah.
You knew that it was safe. There was no oncoming vehicle. Am I right?
Yeah.
You did look into the road, the
Yes.
side road that you're turning into, and it's also safe to make that turn. I think he expected you to do it a little bit faster.
Okay.
If it was him making the turn, I mean the driver behind us, they could have just done it in such a way that they would cut the corner, maybe not check or check as they turn or something like that. Could they have done it a little bit faster? A tiny little bit more maybe.
Okay, sure.
But as far as the test is concerned, that is a pass
Okay.
based on that turn. If that was the only thing you did on the day of the test, obviously no. There will be more turns to do.
Yeah.
So yeah, any other question for me?
No, that's it.
So I could say during those turns, that was absolutely right. So we made the right decision then to allow you to do it independently.
Yeah.
Okay, which is good. But what I'm gonna try and do, in the course of maybe doing the next topic, these right turns will be popping up in between. Remember, we said we're gonna be working on roundabout as well.
Yeah.
Today.
Sure.
So, when we start to work on the roundabout, the right turns will be popping up, and so we'll go into a different area. We'll try and see if we can apply the same
route,
set of
yeah,
skills
yeah.
over there. Any other question for me?
No, that's it.
Fantastic. So that's the end of this section then. Next up, we're going to talk about roundabouts.
Yeah, sure.
Thank you.
Yeah, thank you.